107 in the world. He's probably never been to a European Cup either before. But gives them a big advantage to fight big international fighters. So every second that he's out there now, both on the sleeves here, that's not a good thing.
Oh, plenty of support.
And he tries well, he tried it, didn't he? And now he's almost given his arm over there. It wasn't far off, but that wasn't far off from Bakimurov. Reverse Karaguruma there, almost successful. Well, it was almost counted as well, wasn't it? By Segapov. Backing him up, but there's no real reason to back him up, and he decides to come back in there, Bakimurov. Two Kazakh fighters fighting for third place. Batos also about to come out, second bronze medal match. And he'll have a walkover because Sangariev of the IJF is injured and can't come out. So I guess that means that can he make it two on the rostrum here?
Well, we're past the halfway point. No scorers yet.
Has the belt. Segapov just waiting for the right moment, but having problems with the sleeve here, both of them are. I suspect that once one just settles on a comfortable grip that they want, they're going to go in big technique blazing.
Bakimurov could really lift this crowd by taking a medal here. They've got another chance further down when we come to the super heavyweights, but they could do another medal here. And it's Sagayipov who picks up the penalty for passivity.
Could happen here. Now then, and that wasn't far off either. Yoko Tomanagi, slightly different. Oh, did it right-handed, right foot went in, but it went off to the side.
Bakimurov was getting in the position to attack on the ground. And there was just something that told me,
no,
this is not going to happen. There's just something about the way he entered. I thought, he's not really interested here.
No, you can normally tell the Newaza people because they'll chase it and they won't stop chasing it, and then they'll change direction. Then they'll go in again. Now then, it could happen here. Could happen here. All right, they're both hooked in now. Just give them a second to set it up there. Referee, don't interfere, because this is where it could happen here.
Missed. Fancied his chances with a Satemi-waza, but it didn't come off. Last few seconds of regulation time. Single Shido picked up by Sagipov. Kamurov is going to have to wait to give the crowd what they're waiting for.
Yes, they will erupt if it does go his way.
Now there's renewed cheers.
Oh, Ouchigari! And he drives off the back leg there. He just went very, very low there, and he hooks onto the inside of the leg, and he drove him backwards. Wow. How good was that, Sheldon?
We had to wait for it, but he's brought the crowd to their feet. Flags waving.
Exactly what they wanted, that was. Wow,
Contest
that was against the...
Baksan Baitas of Kazakhstan steps out to take the win. And he is the second of the bronze medal win.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think Ike will refuse to be dominated, pushed around. He's a big enough guy. Yeah, straight over
Big thundering right arm over the back there, and kind of expect that from him. Still can't understand that.
Yeah.
I still don't get it. The wrap up of the belt there, I just don't get it. Oh, Ouchigari, and he switched it on him. Ike started to move for his, all right, and that was a real opportune Ouchigari there from Arai. He just hooked in, didn't he, and just hopped it through, made it look so easy. Watch this, he starts to go, Ike, looking for the Sasai Surukamiyashi, or the, yeah, well, it's almost like Yokogaruma, but gets taken down.
Had a lot on the top there, Arai guiding Ike onto his back.
Well, ukiwaza, wasn't it? It was kind of an ukiwaza he was looking for. And he's doing it again. Ouchigari again. Ouchigari Uchimata. Ashiwaza on the front leg. Super stuff. And he did it earlier on in the day. He was hitting that front leg. And then he kept the kumakata, let his opponent stand up, and he threw with an Uchimata when the person was on one knee. He kept it alive. The two times he's lost to Kalikovsky, he's been absolutely disgraced as Arai, beside himself when he loses. He expects so much of himself. And now,
nearly a repeat.
Up again. It was almost a repeat, wasn't it? Look at that. Ike starts to jack him up, and then Arai almost, look, he just readjusts that back leg, doesn't he, there, and he almost catches him with the Uchimata.
We saw that yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Look at that. What a readjustment there of balance and movement for Arai. Great stuff.
Credit to Ike.
Yeah, there he did
Real
well.
pressure there.
And
He's
here he
going
goes again. Oh, he's going for the pickup. Oh, and he nearly catches it there. And he just wraps himself around Ike's body there. And Arai, again, has to readjust. He goes around the back leg there for the Kosodagaki. And then Ike says, right, I'm going to have another lift here. And that, wow, that was terrific stuff. Well, I was kind of half hoping they'd do this. Still 2 minutes to go. I don't see this lasting time. arm over the top. He's going to go again. Oh, and he's going again here. Ike's going.
Yes.
He's going to,
yes.
it all went in one, didn't it? He's going to get the Wazari.
Yeah, I like it. He's had a look up. He should never have looked up. Don't
No,
worry about the
gone,
score. Just go straight for the Osai Komi.
I don't know why he's got up. Why the split? They're right in the middle of the mat there, right in the middle. Well, they'll have to decide as to whether that was one movement or whether it was two movements and the second part of it came off the ground. Watch them go down. Now, are they down? Or is he moving all the way? And that looked to have a little bit of a break to it, to me. So they are having a look to see if it was two different movements. What I don't understand is why they stopped it. Because I think he could have got the leg out.
It was an injury to...
My goodness, it's just one. And that, for me, was off the ground. But anyway, I mean, just looking at it at that particular speed, if you see it all in one movement, that's the problem with stills, I'm afraid. It's not a cop-out, but it is the problem with watching photographs. If you have a look at photographs and then see the photograph after that, then you'd say two different parts. You see it on the move and you might come up with a different answer. We go. Get ready for a minute and a half. A minute and a half here. Opposing styles, different styles. I tell you, Arai could catch him on the way forwards, but if Ike gets in first, look, looking for the control. That was Ari stuck. And they said it was all one movement, all part of the same movement. Didn't like it in there, did he? All right, he did not like it at all. He might get a Shido for that, just going to deck there.
Yes.
That was a bailout without a shadow of a doubt. You feel the danger when you're out there, especially with Ike just hooking it underneath, and there's the Shido.
And he's not making any secret of it. There's no...
He didn't, that was no secret in that was... No. All right, here we go. Uchimata! That's it, it's all over. And he just waited for it, didn't he, there? And Arai says, well, that was a good one. And yes, catches it in the end there. And Arai found his line.
Wazari Awazeti doesn't matter. He's just tidied it up.
Just tidied it up. Yeah, that's it. And it was Wazari.